ProFood now has 7,000 employees in this facility alone. Despite the shaky start in the 80s and the many barriers along the way, Justin Uy's ProFood has grown to be the country's largest processed tropical fruit exporter. So how long did it take you to get there?
Honestly, I think we haven't reached there yet.
You haven't?
I mean, we are #1 in the Philippines, but we want to be #1 in the world, to be somebody that if we become a byword, like the brand Del Monte, all over the world, everybody knows it. So we dream of someday that everybody will know Philippine brand is mango.
So this is your dream?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Except that there are not enough mangoes.
That's right, yeah.
You mentioned also that it's cheaper to ship your products to Hong Kong than to ship mangoes from Davao to Cebu. Is that correct?
That's right. Mm-hmm. It's more, our logistic cost is very high in the Philippines. We hope the government can really do something and we can make this because of all the tropical fruits, we have only one left, which is mango. Before we are in banana chips, we are in jackfruit, we are in pineapple, we are in papaya. All these are all in the other Asian countries now. They produce more pineapple than us. They produce more papaya than us. In fact, now they produce more mango than us. But we produce more dried mango, more of this product.
And the better quality.
Better quality, yeah.
ProFood has also established buying stations throughout the archipelago, providing livelihood in the countryside. But Justin says there's still enormous room for growth and job creation if government agriculture policy would change. You have 7,000 employees here.
Yeah.
If there were enough raw material, you could have 14,000?
You can run more shifts. And actually, the workers you see is only part of it. It's the rural folks that are really benefited. 60% of our gross income goes back to the rurals. These are the people that
really work
farm, they harvest, they deliver the fruits, they take care of the mango trees. These are those that are really benefited. And these are thousands of farmers.
So this is where the government can come in?
Yeah, to do about this agrarian reform, to help the farmers really. What they need is a seed money. They don't have anything. There's no road system for them also. So they will see so many mango trees in the mountain. But to bring down those fruit just to the road, they have to carry a basket in their head. They use a cow to carry, they use a mule to carry it to the roads. And a lot are damaged during those times.
So those are some of the mangoes that you get? Galing sa ganong klaseng farm?
Yeah, in fact, a lot of those come from those areas also, because if we don't have enough, I get anything. Yeah, as long as it will ripen. But as I said, quite a number will go being thrown away because it's damaged. So if our government can help us do this, then we have a whole year's supply.
But what is the problem?
The main hindrance I could see in the mango industry is the current agrarian reform, because you cannot see any corporate grower. No corporate grower are willing to go into mango production because they're not guaranteed if their property will become theirs after they develop it. So it became a hindrance. So what I did to counter this is I have to put a buying station from Ilocos Norte down to General Santos. Many buying stations to tell the small farmers, you grow, I'll get your mango, even how small the volume is.
The assurance that you are there.
To buy their...
So that they will plant.
Yeah.
So the irony is land reform is working against the farm.
Against the mango industry. Mango, when you plant, you cannot harvest it in 6 months' time, in a year, in 5 years' time. It takes you 8 to 12 years' time for you to benefit and it become efficient after 20 years when the tree is big enough to produce more.
But yet the potential in terms of earning dollars.
It's huge. It's big. Yeah.
How big?
You know what is coconut. You know what is orange juice. You will see that the mango is nothing. But our price keep on going up to a point that people also will shy away to buy it.
You're saying the lack of volume is making the price go up.
Yeah, that's right.
Justin also has to manage the external factors that threaten the tropical fruit business. Do you fear that day will come? Like you said, China has more mangoes than the Philippines now.
I fear so much in the future will be outdone by the other countries. One reason is all the costs have been going up. Every year we have minimum wage increase. Everything increased from energy to packaging to... So one day the buyer will say, I'll buy from Thailand, it's half the price. And if they improve their variety and their quality, and we are gone.
And you also have developed the technology that they still have to catch up with.
That's right.
How do you enjoy the fruits of your, sorry to use the pun, the fruits of your labor?
Actually, you enjoy when you see you hire more people. You see people, the squatters, they're squatters before. Now they own so many trucks because of mango they're supplying to us. You're satisfied by looking at this. Yeah.
This is where you derive where you have pleasure, your fulfillment.
Yeah.
Not so much from, I don't know, traveling or...
When I don't travel for pleasure. I travel half of my time, more than half of my time, because I travel to almost more than 40 countries. Each year, at least I visit once the clients. Yeah.
Oh, really? Each client gets a visit from you once a year?
As much as possible. And normally I make sure I attend the food show in Europe, in US, ask them to come to Europe when they're in the European areas. When you're a new client, I have to visit you. I need to know what problem you're encountering.
Justin has two daughters, Daisy and Daphne, who will carry on his passion for the Philippine mango.
What is your dream for your children?
I have big dreams for them. In fact, when my daughter asked me, Dad, I want to be a doctor, do you approve? I told the eldest one, I said, do you really want my opinion? He said, yes. So I told her, well, if you want to succeed me, I would rather you take up science courses rather to be a doctor. Because if you be a doctor, you have got to be married to another doctor. If not, you will have problem. After 3 months, she came to me, Dad, I want to take up chemical engineering like you. And in fact, she got a scholarship in Texas without me knowing. And she come again and asked, Dad, do you allow me to go to the US study? I said, if you really ask me, I would say no. I said, you better study where I study. For me, the basic schooling is the same. And here you have your only sister, which will be close to you, and you'll know what the company is doing, rather than you going abroad and big chances you might not come back.
So they really are obedient, huh?
And they're very good daughters. Yeah, the eldest is a chemical engineer, and the second just study industrial engineering.
So your dream is really for this to outlive you, and for Pro Food to be passed on to your children's children.
It will be a succession. Yeah, that's right. In fact, month of July we'll have redo our family, what you call constitution, to include now the second, the third generation which will be coming up, and to let them know what's the vision of the company.
Did you think of ever going public? You don't think it's necessary? You have enough capital?
Right now, not yet, but eventually we'll go public, eventually. But right now, because when you become public, there's so much limitation. You cannot move as fast as we are moving now. Now I can decide in the morning, we do that by noontime, it's being implemented already. And this how I beat all the multinational.
One final question, sir. Do you ever tire of eating mangoes? Because I mean, every day you can smell them, you can see them.
Honestly, I get tired of eating apple, but never get tired eating a mango a day. Never. Yeah.
I'm Ces Orenia Drinor, and this is People on ANC.
Yeah, they can see easily also the at the top.